Good afternoon. The Gemara in Shabbos on Daf Nun Aleph Amud Beis records that there is a prohibition of squeezing and melting ice or snow for the sake of producing water to drink or use otherwise. This is only a rabbinic prohibition, as the biblical prohibition of squeezing is only relevant to grapes or olives, and thus this is only on the rabbinic level. Being the case that it is only a Isser D'Rabbanan, there becomes flexibility in terms of when the rabbis imposed this prohibition upon Klal Yisrael in Halacha. Therefore, when it comes to a basic human need or additional tircha, additional bother, they did not apply that prohibition. And thus the poskim rule that when it comes to walking on snow or ice on Shabbos, there is no prohibition, even if it is inevitable that I will crush or melt the ice or the snow, because simply walking is a basic need, and to go ahead and have to circumvent the issue would add additional burden to us on Shabbos, and thus Chazal did not apply the prohibition of melting or crushing snow or ice in such a situation. Similarly, when it comes to walking on the snow, there would be an additional potential problem if I have lettering or images on the bottom of my shoe. If I know that by walking on this patch of snow, I am going to impress upon that snow a word or an image, that would likely seem to be prohibited because of the problem of kosev, of writing a picture or letters. However, since that is done in a abnormal manner, it is also would only be a rabbinic prohibition. And again, for the same reason of this imposition that it would impose upon us on Shabbos, Chazal did not determine that that should be usher, and therefore walking on snow, whether it's going to cause it to melt or if it's going to cause an image or letters be impressed upon the snow, are both permitted on Shabbos. One should be careful not to do so intentionally. Certainly when it comes to causing the snow to melt, one should not squeeze it, as we mentioned, for the sake of producing water. And one should not draw images in the snow for no other reason, even if it is done with their foot. So again, there's a prohibition of producing water out of this snow. There's a prohibition of writing images on the snow, even done with our foot. However, since they are rabbinic in nature, when that imposes a significant burden or inconvenience on this basic human need, then Chazal did not impose a prohibition in such a case. Have a great day.